Okay, now I'm cooking with the gas. Yeah, I'm heating up. Pipe down while you speaking up. She give me throw before I beat it up. I'm doing blow while I'm being sucked. Bitch, I need a bag. Hyperventilate. It's at the bank, I ain't with the chase. She finessing for a dinner date. I'm about to wreck it on the interstate. All them bitches bad. I'ma go. I made a laugh, that's a joke. Kinda like a rapper with a deal, acting like he got a meal, acting like he keep it real, but he broke. And that's another story. That's off the record though, let's not record it. I'm trying to tell him if it's talent, then I'm Michael Jordan. Maybe Tom Brady with the rings, maybe Robert Horry. Yeah, see there's a theme, but it's not important. I've been trying to get the whole team out to California.
What's up, guys? It's your boy Shanye West, and right now we about to be doing episode 5, Sam and Colby. Looks like alone in the dungeon of a haunted hospital. And these fucking boys are in for it. I can tell already. But yeah, guys, you already know this is going to be awesome. Let's get into it.
Scentbird for sponsoring this video.
Scentbird.
So this is called the Fairfield Infirmary, which is a hospital. However, it wasn't just a hospital.
It was virtually a prison for misfits.
A lot of people have said there is a male dominant figure that is haunting the place.
There's something darker.
It's just really dark up here.
There is a cemetery with over 1,500 bodies.
All that trauma, all that pain, all those unloving spirits are residing. And what better?
Just a cemetery with 1,500 bodies in the fucking yard. That's insane.
To leave someone up here chained to the wall with handcuffs.
When we leave this, and you guys go back over there, it will follow.
There's no rest
hell
in
no.
peace here. There's not even an escape in death.
If there's anyone down there, you show yourself.
You can already tell this is going to be intense as fuck.
Of course, it's like this weather when we pull up. Oh my God! Look at the vines on it. I'm already scared. Oh my God, the ice. Ah, is that Steve? Steve? Oh God, that's not Steve. That's not Steve. Yo, sorry, I was like filming you guys.
Will you call me?
No. Hey,
He's like, no.
Whoa! It's a little slippery.
Wee bit nipply.
Whoa. What's up, man? Good to see you. Good to see you. What's going on, man?
I'm Hank. Dylan.
No!
It's just an omen. So these two buses right here were actually
Just an omen.
the filming of American Horror Story Freak Show. Those were Twisty the Clown's buses.
Anybody out there, American Horror Story? Comment down below.
Twisty the Clown. Oh my God.
You met Peter out there, right? I heard the screaming and stuff.
Is Peter the cat?
Yeah.
That's right.
I think he's just taking a nap.
That was a fucking cat.
COVID, dude.
Okay, I swear.
First thoughts, what's up? Oh, wait, oh, it still has carpet in it? Oh, God. Yo! Oh, God, scary doll again.
Okay, this is way
What's up with the
different than I
dolls
expected.
everywhere?
I
Dude, that
wasn't
shit's
expecting
fucking...
this at all.
Dude, this is freaky.
We at the Fairfield Infirmary tonight, guys.
It's freezing.
I'm so happy to be in another fucking abandoned place. God dang it! A big fat group today.
What's up, guys? It's Sam and Colby.
Today we are here at the Fairfield Infirmary with Haunted Nights again, guys. Nate, your mini investigations with him as well, and Lexi, our new friend from Explore Club. Give it up. What is this infirmary? Yeah, like infirmary is like a hospital, but it was used for a lot more than just hospital patients, right?
It was like the county poor farm, or like an almshouse. So anybody in the area that didn't have anywhere else to go, they didn't have any family, or if society didn't want them, they would put here. It was like a working farm. So we would put to work here.
Wow, what?
I heard they even called them like inmates.
Yep, they were
right?
referred to as inmates. Yeah.
Even like the orphans.
It was more than just a place where they kept people and put them to work, right? There's something darker.
A little darker.
Yeah,
you
like,
can say that.
these people were not wanted in society, so nobody really cared what happened to them. There is a cemetery on the property in the back with over 1,500 bodies.
1,500?
So the entire county would have sent people.
How did they fit that many bodies?
Stack them vertically, so they don't take up so much space.
You mean they're buried standing up
fuck.
upside down?
Yeah. A lot of people say too, because of the people being buried stripping down, that they were never laid to rest, and that's why it's so haunted, because they're not laid to rest.
I don't even know of any other building like this.
Dude, it's just like humanity's rejects, all in
Yeah.
one.
All
All American Rejects started their band here.
Lexi, have you ever been in like a haunted place like this?
No.
Are you nervous?
Yeah.
Freakiest spot though.
Hell
is
yeah,
probably
she is.
the
She's
dungeon,
nervous as
which
fuck.
was actually on the attic floor. They used to chain people on the walls up there. You can still see where the chains were.
Great.
It's also where the orphans were kept up in that area as well. So in the same area as people being chained.
That sounds like nice ASMR though.
The metal clinking.
Yeah.
Dude, you're sick.
Yeah.
ASMR.
Lexi, you said you like grew up in a haunted house. Like, are you sensitive at all, or do you feel?
He's drinking a
I
White
don't know
Claw.
if I'm sensitive, but like I can just tell when something's there. Like in the house I live in now, I can just tell there's like an older woman, but she's not really doing anything. Like she's just there. I work in a nursing home, so I'm not the only one that feels this, but people feel like hands just resting on their shoulders, and then you can like kind of feel like somebody like whispering, blowing air in your ear.
Oh God, that'd be so creepy.
Not being psychic or anything. If you walk into a room, you can just sense when something's there. Like if you walk into a room full of people that are alive that don't necessarily like you or don't want you in there, like you can feel the tension, you can feel the awkwardness.
I know that feeling a lot.
Yeah, no one really likes Colby.
Got called sorority girls last night.
We're in Ohio and no one likes us in the small town. They just look at us and be like, what are you guys doing? Oh my God, look at this.
I've never seen snow before.
We are actually going to be trapped here
Yes.
tonight. Oh, fuck. Look at how beautiful this place is, guys.
Superintendent used to be able to go up there and see a 360 of the entire property.
Didn't the superintendent like beat the inmates here?
Yeah, they abused them. They were treated like they were nothing.
They were treated as if they were nothing, and they were buried as if they were nothing right here.
He was described as worse than prison wardens.
Yeah.
The fact
What a
that like
piece
we
of
just
shit.
went to West Virginia Penitentiary and that warden was awful,
Yep.
and this is probably even worse. Like, oh my God.
He's got nobody to answer to here, so he can kind of do whatever he wants.
But there are 1,200
Dude, you gotta be a fucking huge piece of shit to be doing that kind of shit to people.
bodies under us standing up.
Those cement blocks, that's like the edge of the marked cemetery, but there's bodies all over here.
Oh God. So we're probably walking on dead bodies right now?
Most likely. 1935.
100 years ago, dude.
We can't really see it because there's ice all over it, but one of these might have a name that says Willie, and he's supposedly haunting this place. Like, he's one of the most active ghosts here.
He's the one that you can see inside the windows, like looking around and peering at you.
That'd be a fuck no.
Memory of our dead.
And this basically represents all other 1,500 that aren't those four.
1886. And there's a little frozen dinosaur.
Of course.
That's sick.
It's probably haunted too.
Oh, God.
Let's get
Frozen
back inside and
dinosaur.
start this investigation, eh?
Let's go!
I heard a fucking piano
What
playing.
just happened?
There was like a...
But it was like actual like a piano. It's so cheery.
Oh my God.
Oh hell no.
They didn't hear it.
You didn't hear it? It was a really loud piano sound coming from the building.
I thought it sounded like a recorder, like a woodwind.
No, it was like do 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 do.
Yeah, it was like a little song.
It's like a
I wish I
recorder.
got that on camera, but it was definitely coming from the building. It almost sounded like an ice cream truck. Forewarning.
Why are they always doing weird ass shit
So
like
this
that?
is called the Fairfield Infirmary, which is a hospital. However, it wasn't just a hospital. It had all different walks of life. It ended up becoming a mix between the hospital, a retirement home, an asylum, an orphanage, and a place where if you were kind of homeless or poor, they would just kick you to the curb and keep you here.
Virtually a prison for misfits, for humanity's rejects, as the place was literally called a poor farm.
And the people that worked here were called the overseers of the poor.
That was so... That sounded like it was right outside.
What a
There was
job
also
title.
not a car out there.
There was even an article in the Lancaster paper that said that these people that lived here or were kept here were pathetic figures who have no longer any connection with
Lonely
the outside
old
world.
creatures.
Oh my God. That's horrible. And the head guy of this place, the superintendent, was actually known to be a really mean dude, and people of the town said that he was like one of the most sadistic guys around.
He'd basically torture the inmates.
I mean, he was the one that put hooks in the attic so he could torture them in the cold by just leaving them chained up there. But get this, they didn't have a place to keep the orphans, and so they kept them in the same room with these people that were chained to the wall.
The nightmares that would cause.
So people that
poor
were like
kids,
mentally
dude.
ill, that were being tortured, screaming all night long, and you have to live out your adolescence listening to that?
Dude, it's so sad to just like imagine like a young orphan, like an elementary school kid who just is already in so much pain losing his parents and then spending a winter.
Next to those that are shackled, it's just
Yeah.
like, what the hell?
Horrible.
Well, how did people let it happen?
Well, they didn't care about the people here.
Yeah,
That's
this
the
was
thing.
they literally posted news articles making fun of the people that stayed here.
And although they didn't have like that big of capacity, I think the maximum capacity was about 80 people. People would constantly be dying because these living conditions were not ideal, and a lot of the people that were here were either sick, mentally ill already, and people were treated so poorly, not to mention that a lot of people just decided to commit suicide.
And it was like the 1900s, so like every third person just died.
All that trauma, all that pain, all those unloving spirits are residing.
I just can't imagine that there's 1,500 people right behind us, all like stacked like this. Like imagine the bones in the backyard.
Well, that's the crazy part. They were trying to buy this building, tear it down to make apartments.
Yeah.
And so when they were looking around the surrounding areas, the ground penetrating radar just started finding body after body after body.
Just
And they were like, wait, there are so many more than we thought.
You would think at least death is the escape.
Yeah.
But dude, there's no resting in peace here. There's not even an escape in death.
That's
And
so
what the
fucking
haunting
many,
is.
dude.
It's just permanent, perpetual torture.
One thing that we heard in the Western State
1,500?
Penitentiary video was those who experienced traumatic and evil lives end up being evil and cause trauma to other people in the afterlife.
Honestly, I think like all those people that didn't get a chance to live like the life they deserve are probably just vengeful like when they're dead, because now they probably have the power to like put their negative feelings on other people.
Oh man, I ain't about that.
So with all this death and trauma trapped inside these walls, there's obviously a lot of ghost stories. However, there's a couple of places and specific ghosts that we're gonna try to look out for tonight. One of the most famous ghosts is a guy named Willie. Which has one of the only...
Do you think it's big? Do you think it's ghostly? I think it's above average. Oh!
Willie is actually one of the only people with a gravestone out in the cemetery. He is said to haunt the second and third floors, peeping in and out of windows, in and out of hallways.
Alongside Willie, another well-known ghost here is a woman named Jane Householder. So she was an elderly woman that resided here. She was like 73 and sick. She wanted to start a fire. The caretaker said, nah, stay in your bed, woman. Instead, she
Stay in your
disobeyed.
bed,
She went up to the attic. She tried to start a fire to warm up, which seems like a reasonable thing to do unless you're Jane Householder and you're wearing clothes with some accelerant on them, because she started the fire and immediately burst into flames. The way you said it earlier when we were talking about it, just imagine a scream like howling from within a ball of flames.
73-year-old sick woman.
She couldn't have even been strong enough to like help herself. You know?
That's the sad part, and what's even more sad is that didn't kill her instantly. She was alive for 7 more hours.
No, 9. 9 hours.
9 more hours.
Fucking
this lady
put
was
me
alive,
down,
probably
dude.
just like in pure pain, literally in this building.
One of the interesting things attributed to Jane Householder in terms of the paranormal is slamming doors, disembodied voices, objects translating or moving on their own, and something I think super interesting that connects to, well, our investigation at the moon tunnels the other day, which is Explore Club, is the smell of lavender.
Yeah. What's
And I
up
don't
with
understand
that?
this.
One of the scariest
Dude.
places.
My mom passed away probably like 3 years ago, right? I would say a year after, on her birthday, I could smell her perfume that she used to wear. That's so fucking weird shit, dude. I don't know how to explain it.
Of this entire building is actually the basement, which is the morgue, of course. Now they have 2 freezers down there where children would be stored in and adults would be stored in, and
They're dead bodies.
they're dead bodies.
Yeah.
And there's actually a hole at the bottom. You can still see it today where all the body fluid would drain into. So we'll get to go see that in a second.
I don't want to see that hole.
You know what's disgusting about that hole?
Other than the fluid going down it?
Back in the day when that fluid would go down that drain, and it would actually contaminate local water.
Oh my
And so people around Lancaster would be drinking
Dead people fluid?
Yeah, so again, there is 1,500 dead bodies
So
in the
fucking
backyard.
gross,
Imagine
dude.
how many of those dead bodies had to go to the morgue first to get drained and stuff like that.
And they're just getting their juices all over my drinking water?
The juices are in all the drinking water.
I knew my IHOP orange juice tasted
Fucking sound like
funny.
Scooby-Doo there,
Damn
Colby.
good.
So the rumor is about the morgue, something evil is lurking there. Moaning has been heard, the rattling of chains and stuff has been heard, disembodied voices, and even the feeling of being grabbed or touched.
So like we were saying, the attic, very traumatic place. Most common sighting in the attic is a 7-foot-tall shadow figure.
Of course. So the Shadow Man's here too.
A shadow man. I don't know if it's the same thing. But speaking of, one of the other creepiest stories is a little girl named Susie. A little girl, again, close to Sally.
Sally, Emily Davis, you don't know
Bro,
who
I
Emily
don't
Davis
want to
is.
relive Sally.
Dude, she
Yeah.
might be here.
In the Bel Air house, which was a couple investigations ago, we learned
Dude, Nate didn't really believe in ghosts until the Sally house, till that fucking 8 ball rolled down the stairs, and then totally changed his mind after that one.
Whatever was maybe in Sally or controlling Sally like a puppeteer could be traveling through portals and go to a bunch of other haunted places.
Is this Sally?
Yes.
If these
That was
little
trippy.
girls aren't the actual spirits and it is something more demonic, imagine if it's just the same demonic figure posing as separate little girls.
You mean it's just a like little girl poltergeist syndicate?
Yes, that travels through portals and tries to fuck with people.
I don't like that.
What we're saying is
I
if
don't
these are
like that.
paranormal hotspots, almost like a train track, just coming in, visiting, and going on to the next, this Susie girl could be whatever was controlling Sally too.
I don't like that.
You know what the scariest part about that is, though? Susie's appearance. Little girl, brunette hair, blue eyes, blue dress. Just like Sally.
Identical.
You're telling me that demon is not, like, there's not a demon that's controlling, like, it's just puppets. It's literally just puppets.
So very
Yeah,
similar to Sally and Emily Davis from the past couple houses, Susie really likes to be friends with people. She likes to play with toys and see lights and all that stuff.
Just a little girl.
Which is weird how they're all very similar on how to contact. But that's what we're gonna try tonight. Again, it would be really cool to get some sort of evidence if we could prove that she is similar and or the same thing as Sally.
Dude, I don't believe in little kid ghosts. I feel like that's some demonic ass shit playing a trick on you.
Let's get started.
My name's Adam Kimmel, and somehow I inherited this building. Now I'm just kidding.
Somehow.
I purchased this building back in 2020. I had my eye on it for years, and you're about to see why.
Ooh, okay. You guys excited? All right, let's go.
She's like, fuck no.
Will get lost. Yeah, so Sam, apparently this is like the Winchester house. Like, it's that confusing.
Wait, what? It is like the Winchester house. That's sick.
Wait, whoa, yeah, I've only seen that in Winchester.
You know?
Dude, you're gonna open a portal. Be careful.
1828 is when it was actually constructed.
You're gonna
and then
open a
over the
portal.
decades, it would add on to what you see. What's interesting, though, is at the turn of the century, these were separated into wards. Right now, we're walking through the women's ward. Over there's the men's, and each side would have a jail cell. They might wonder, like, why would an infirmary need a jail cell? Because trust me, I asked so many questions to the officials when they came out here, because I called bullshit on all this. Well, at the turn of the century, there were a set of rules here, and a few of the rules were like, no profanity, you have to bathe regularly, you couldn't leave without permission, you couldn't come in drunk. So we pretty much violated everything so far. If you violated those rules, you would end up.
You think they do these ghost hunts drunk as fuck or what? Because they are always drinking, you know that.
Right over here.
So we're going back to jail today?
Yeah.
3-year anniversary. Dude, yeah, tell him.
Today is January 16th when we're filming this video, and that means 3 years ago today, we went to jail.
They keep
So now
track.
we're going back.
It's been 3
This
years.
is where they would have kept.
It's been 4 years. It's been 5 years.
Oh, why do they all want?
The only way I can explain what we're looking at is in New Orleans, you put an offering on the tombstones down there. People put down offerings like cigarettes, money, candy. It doesn't matter what it is, if you're putting intent into it. That to the spirit is showing some kind of respect. It's like almost a monkey see, monkey do it at this point.
So have you just like left everything?
I haven't touched it today.
I made you 100.
Yeah, you got a 20?
Tell him too, like,
Actually, it is 100. I think you have to maybe put out 100.
like, all you gotta do is take all these out, put a couple hundreds in here, and people will be like, oh, I guess we leave hundreds.
I guess that's the standard.
There we go.
If you wanna
Big
make
brain.
money, that's how you
Big
do
brain
it.
idea.
In 2018, we were coming here to film an investigation, and right before we started, this guy whips down the driveway. He saw us about to start. He's like, hey, I gotta tell you guys something, I gotta tell you something. And he's like, just so you know, I worked there in the 2000s, like early 2000s. It was the health department at this time. And he said, even at that time, we were cramming 10 to 14 different patients in this room.
Dang.
One room?
Imagine putting in 14 rowdy individuals screaming, and he said he'd come to work and he could hear them screaming in this room.
You could hear them on the street.
Yeah, that's demented, dude.
There was a superintendent by the last name of Hummel. The town wanted him gone because he would abuse people outside. There was actually an attempt on his life. One of the inmates or transients
What a piece
came
of
with a
shit.
shovel to the back of his head. Did hit him.
Damn.
Sounds like he deserved it.
It kind of showed you if that's what's going on the outside, what's going on the inside.
Oh, no.
You would be put in here for 24 hours. If you cooperated and you're like, hey, you're not gonna drink again, you're gonna bathe, okay, we'll take you out.
You're gonna take a bath?
Promise that you'll bathe now?
Yeah, you smell horrible, man.
Could put me in jail, bro.
What you did to us, Nate?
You smell like shit.
Let's say Nate didn't decide to shower after 24 hours. He's like, no, I'm going on protest.
Every Saturday.
You would find yourself in the dungeon, chained to the wall.
The dungeon.
Watch your head here.
Okay. Jeez.
It's called a dungeon, but it's in the fucking attic.
What? Oh. Yeah, me neither. What? Actually?
But if I do that,
He was
you
fucking
have to
around
run.
with him and shit.
That was
I
horrible.
need everybody to know. That's what we do. And so we just run.
Yeah.
Just run.
I need to change my underwear.
Over here, we have chains up against the wall.
Oh, that's kinky.
I like how they're just swinging.
24 hours. They would chain you right up here to this wall.
Oh, what?
When the health department took this over in the 80s, they didn't touch any of this up here. This was straight storage. You literally had people chained up here. What else is crazy to set the tone? The county put this wall in, right? Behind it is an open stairwell, just like the one we came up. If people were screaming up here, you would hear that scream through the entire building, because these open stairwells are just echo. So you got other residents on other floors doing their thing, and all you would hear all day probably was screaming.
That dude seems cool as fuck, actually.
There is one other section up here. It's called the chicken coop. This is where they would have kept the most mentally ill.
What is up with the names of the fucking rooms?
Every time I'm here, I do it.
This wallpaper, you could date this back to like 1850.
No
way. Look at it.
This is the original.
This is the original wallpaper.
Whoa!
So the screams were soaked into this wallpaper.
The energy, the negative energy is still in these walls.
Bro, it's also disturbing to think that like people who
probably
are
is,
mentally
dude.
insane would probably just like look at that pattern, and now we're looking at it. You know,
I've seen the same things they saw.
Hummel in the 20s actually did lose his position
Deep.
here.
That's
because
very
of
deep,
two
Colby.
main events. Someone froze to death up here, and then another person was found with maggots growing inside of them.
How's that happen? Maggots?
Gross.
Growing inside you.
No.
In the 20s or the 10s, just because you had ADHD, they could have put you up here just because they didn't understand what you had.
No way.
So many people
That
probably
shit's
were
insane.
misdiagnosed, put up here, told they were crazy. They're not. And they had to be put around actually people that maybe were mentally unstable.
They used to put people, like women that were like menstruating in psych wards.
Really?
Oh my god.
I believe it. I believe it.
They're like, she reads too much. Epilepsy, like if you had seizures, they would think there was something wrong with you. You could get locked up for that. Like you said, there's people up here that
People were
shouldn't be
so
in the
fucking
psych.
dumb
There's
back
nothing
then,
wrong
it's
with that.
insane.
But they are up here with people that maybe do have some, disabilities that maybe do need some type of care, and that immediately creates like a predatory thing because that person can now take advantage of all these other people.
Oh god, I didn't even think about that.
Or is it flipped and like they're more afraid of like the unsound
I was gonna say.
attacking them, you know? You
That's
never
one
know.
thing you've noticed up here too. There's a really dark energy. Like every investigation we've done, whether it's an event or just us alone, whether it's Hummel or whether it's the patients or the inmates, I guess you call them, it's just really dark up here, you know?
When I was trying to purchase the property, what had made one of the realtors leave was when they did the ground penetrating radar and they found dots everywhere. So one of the stipulations of getting this property was you can have it, but you can't build on top of it because anywhere you go to build, you're gonna probably find a body. And it kind of makes sense because the next place I want to take you is downstairs to the morgue.
The morgue?
Dun dun dun.
There's a dirty hole down there, isn't there?
There's a few.
We're not talking about dates.
Oh my god, take a shower, Nate. Come on. Take a shower.
The morgue.
Oh!
Yo.
Is that what we heard?
There's fucking blood all over this.
I don't think that's blood, dude. I think that's paint.
Who would do that?
No shit.
That's my jam.
All right, give him some lyrics.
That sounds horrible.
Okay.
So right around this corner here, probably if you were working here in the 80s and prior to that, this is the worst spot to be because the receptionist would have been right here, and behind her would have been the morgue.
Behind the receptionist, like, hey, nice to meet you, welcome.
Here's our dead
behind me.
people. Oh god. Oh whoa. Is this the drainer?
Yeah.
There's a hand still here.
They would either keep people here or stored outside. There's another little reservoir out there. You had this cooler right here.
Whoa, this is a lot bigger than I expected. Hey, 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 hey! Wow. Thanks, guys. Thanks, guys. Wasn't there one for kids and one for adults?
Yeah. So you have a smaller one in here. That's there for the adults.
Oh, God.
That's fucking creepy shit.
Yeah, Willie's right there. Whoa.
A lot of people have said there is a male dominant figure that is haunting the place. We had a team that came out. I just checked the cameras briefly, just make sure no one's dead, right? There was a girl crying on the floor where we came in, right? And they were all posted at this table that they set up. So I came to check, just did a random wellness check. Yeah. I was like, hey, everything okay? And she's sitting in inside just bawling, right? And I'm like, hey, what's wrong? And she wouldn't talk, and the other two were telling me that they feel there was...
What are you guys figuring out?
There's a voice that just came. All three of us are
There's like a woman's voice. Yeah.
Woman's voice?
Oh, hell
For 10
no.
hours to investigate. They only did about 3 hours, and for the rest of the time they were here, they stayed up there, and they said there was a dominating male force that would not let them go into the infirmary. I think a lot of people realize there is a male spirit here. And they just called him Willie, because names are hard to get. You guys remember that movie with Tom Hanks? He's on an island? If you were isolated on an island for like 50 years and no one talked to you and said your name, how long would it take before you forgot even how to speak? And because no one's calling you by your name, they don't know your name, right? Yeah. So I think a lot of spirits actually forget their names after a while.
Dude, that's terrifying.
Right, it is. There was a superintendent in the late 70s that shot himself in the White House. Committed suicide.
Wait, like the presidential White House? Nice.
Yes. I didn't want to tell people this because I live in there. I sleep in there and I pee in there. Okay, so like...
He's like, I sleep in there and I piss in there.
Cleaning the basement up, and we found something down there that I was debating if we we're going to show you because you can tell there's cobwebs on it. I haven't touched it for over a year, and I think you guys need to see it. And if you'd like, you can take it here. But I have a theory to what's going on and who may be one of the dominant haunts of the infirmary here.
Well, that's the most ominous thing I've ever heard in my life. You can't just drop that on us.
We all come in here and we're all dropping fucking F-bombs, right? All this shit. We're breaking every single rule we can, and that's not going to work for him. And I think that's what's going on.
Yeah, especially the non-showering rule.
Yeah, I know, I smell like shit.
That shit's so funny.
I don't know why, like, as soon as I walked into this morgue, like, I actually got dizzy.
This camera has a balancing thing that goes like this. I was just aimed right at you, and it automatically started doing this.
Really?
Yeah, I've never seen the camera do that.
While we were just standing there, I went like this twice. Like I was falling backwards.
Bro, the same thing was happening to me in there. Didn't you see that? I was like, when you were going...
Yeah, you fell over.
I was like, whoa.
The vertigo in there is crazy.
These people are awesome.
Dude, our fan just like leaves us. That's so dope. She's like, she doesn't care.
Yeah, it's bad.
Snowstorm!
I saw
Those people giving the tour are awesome.
Here?
at this tree. Remember what I saw that thing? I clear as day saw somebody walk by that tree. Saw the legs and everything. It was one of the weirdest things I've seen in a long time.
The White House.
Why is it called the White House?
I wonder why.
Oh, I'm colorblind.
This is like kind of what I call like my laboratory. I got my junk down here and building stuff. Addie and I were cleaning this over a year ago. And there are 2 rooms that go underneath the porches. Here's one over here, one over there. Well, when we finally got to that room, we found a lot of boxes in there. It's undisturbed now. I have not touched it since. This is super classified. Once we found out, we just let it die.
Really? I'm gonna guess you guys either found bones or you found like a noose.
They're calling it Willie, but I think it's actually that superintendent that's haunting over there.
Oh.
That shot himself.
Interesting.
And whatever you found in here, you think kind of can tie some stuff together?
Amplified.
Okay.
Amplified.
And it's covered in cobwebs.
All right, I actually have no idea. Wait, that's like a creepy old movie.
Right? Woo! Right here. Undisturbed. And inside of it.
Oh, whoa!
Wait, whoa.
God.
The fuck is it?
What are we looking at?
Is that a dead bird or something?
Wait, what the fuck is that? I can't even tell what that is.
Are those like little finches?
Is that
Little
crows?
finches.
Close enough with them. I know they're birds. So here's where I see there's a connection. This box here, when we opened this box up.
Okay, what's in the
Oh
box?
my god. Oh my god.
What's in the box? What's in the box?
Looks like a dog toy.
Oh, what is that?
Wait, what's in the This is so...
Did you open the bag?
Little toys, sage, and candles?
Wait, do you think there was a seance with this stuff?
And the bones you got thing.
No!
What? Oh my god, what is that?
Bones.
What the fuck?
We looked at it, we think it's a cat.
A cat.
Or something. Yeah.
The one outside.
So you think the superintendent was holding rituals?
Not exactly. Someone after. If they knew that a murder happened in here, someone could be trying to raise the dead. Now, I know it's a far shot, but we're seeing a correlation. A strong male presence over there, authority. Don't exactly know why he shot himself. This place changed hands a lot of times. Did one of those tenants know the backstory and do this? Because here's the thing, the sage, right, that's unburned.
Yes.
It's possible that their cat died why didn't you bury it? And then the birds. Why are you collecting birds and keeping them down here?
Yeah.
Collecting birds, collecting moon.
What? How old are those birds?
They're not even decomposing. Like they've been like this room has been closed for how long, and they're just sitting there like that. I think people try to sell things all the time, and even if you don't know what you're doing, you're still doing the actions. You're following through. Yeah. So it is possible that someone did try to summon the superintendent that shot himself.
Why aren't they decomposing?
Just, doing rituals over there, and then was hiding here because you didn't want to have it in the building.
I mean, what better spot to do it when there's 1,500 bodies buried in the backyard?
There's a lot of things on here, but whatever this is, it follows. It will follow back and forth between the properties. No doubt in my mind. I've done this long enough where I can tell you from definitive stuff that we found, it is traveling back and forth. And there's no doubt in my mind, when we leave this, and you guys go back over there, it will follow.
No way.
It absolutely will.
That's so fucking creepy, man.
Dude.
He's like, how much time we got?
We're running one of our boxes up in the dungeon. One of the last things captured on it said a portal.
Dude.
Coincidence?
Just recently,
I think
out
not.
of all the evidence that I remember being caught, it did say a portal, and that was up in the dungeon by the chain.
Oh my god.
Before we get here?
Yes.
That doesn't make any sense.
Bro, that's exactly what we were talking about with Sally, too.
Thanks for showing us that.
Yeah.
Yeah, guys, have fun, all right?
Yeah.
All right, it's time to start the investigation.
Ugh. I'm not ready, guys. I'm not ready.
All right, guys, so I think the first place we can go to is the morgue downstairs in the basement.
Dude, I think that's a really great idea, honestly. I really like the morgue.
Dude, you're great filmers.
Hell yeah,
Morgue is
dude.
my favorite spot in the building.
Nobody needs to see me that close. Yeah, let us know if you're ever uncomfortable or scared or anything. Like, we can take a break or whatever. Just saying.
He's like, nah, I'm good, man.
The coolers. We got the area where the stuff from the autopsies leaked into the water and poisoned everybody.
This is the freezer.
That's so fucking disgusting.
Children bodies that were just like probably thrown on these
Were they
sacks.
laid down on here?
We stacked on those.
Oh, that's messed up.
They would keep the food and the bodies in the same
Like,
spot.
Make sure you grab the right thing.
This is the time of year that these freezers would have been stacked with bodies. So it's like a prime time to do an investigation.
All right, let's grab some equipment, and we have a special surprise for Nate.
He's like, wait,
electromagnetic
what?
field. If you come inside of it, it will.
If you wait, yo. Yo.
Do you have to do that to make it work?
Come inside of it?
Yeah. Does it not work if you don't?
Yeah, can you light that up again? You want to play with that?
What is that?
That's the stream.
That's
The one that would have been polluted.
Wait, question.
That's crazy. You can actually hear it.
I'm way over here. I'm way over here.
Wait, I don't even know if I got that, but you could hear it on camera.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Is that something in the children's freezer right here?
Yeah, I feel like the REM pods work every time we do something.
How about I also put a flashlight in there on that table?
Yeah.
Okay.
If you would like to continue talking with us, get to know us a little bit, can you give us an obvious sign that you're there? You can touch this red light or touch that red flashlight to turn it on.
You know what? This was such a traumatic place, and we've kind of entered the room with this kind of air of comic relief. It might be wanting to communicate, but not quite matching our energies. You know what I'm saying?
Get in the zone a little bit.
Well, yeah, literally just kind of like trying to like,
Focus for a second.
yeah, like they were like young kids. Like,
Good call,
on
Nate.
Take it a little more seriously.
No shit.
All right, so if we promise to
They
take
all
things a little bit
fucking
more
straighten
seriously
up.
and focus, can you make our devices go off one more time just to show us that you're here?
I mean, nothing but respect. We just want to talk to you, want to keep you company. Want to hear your story.
There you go.
And how it worked.
How do you explain that shit?
Thank you. That's right. No way. At the same time.
Thank you so much. If you
Ugh.
turn off that flashlight, we can ask you some yes or no questions.
It's working on it.
Oh,
There it is.
Thank you. Yo, and that goes off.
They wanted to communicate, but they probably weren't sure on like what our vibe was.
Yeah, you're right, Nate. Good
But
call.
also now
For
things
real,
got-
bro.
Right.
got
No.
on.
Right when you said that.
What?
Yeah,
That's all.
Yeah, so
It was almost like I can do that
Yeah,
too.
if you worked here, can you make the REM pod go off, the little red light on the ground? If you were an employee here, or if you were just having us?
Did it go off?
We're heading over there to the cooler. If you are, set off one of the devices in the cooler. Flashlight or the device on the ground, either one. Oh,
How do you explain that shit?
Are you kidding me? You guys ever think if it's not like somebody we're talking to, but just like an energy flow?
Yeah, absolutely.
What if this thing can't even communicate with us, but it was just traveling from here to here?
Well, but it's just interesting when it's intelligent.
Multiple times it was like pretty intelligent.
Right
As
afterwards.
was pointed out earlier too, I mean, there's so many theories about the paranormal, like the stone tape theory, where energy gets trapped in stone, running water and all that, and being like a conduit and an energizer. We're standing on top of the stream.
Yeah.
There's a lot of things here in theory that should help energy just travel through here.
True. Mr. Hummel or Willie, see that you have your name written on the wall over here. If you're with us right now, can you make one of our devices go off just to let us know?
Come on, Willie. Come on, Willie.
If you knew and or worked for Hummel, can you make one of our devices go off?
If Hummel was someone that hurt you, whether directly or indirectly, could you make one of the devices go off?
If you have no idea who Hummel is, can you make one of the devices go off? If you don't know who we're talking about, set one of those off.
If you're still here and you want to talk to us, can you give us an obvious sign? Any sort of sound or any of our devices? How do you explain that?
Dude, for real.
Didn't answer anything else. So we're like, okay, you want to talk? Yep.
Hey, is it cold around here in the, like, do you get cold when it's as cold as it is right now?
Wow, now it answers questions?
Dude, what if it's like a little kid? If this is like the kid freezer, maybe he has no idea who Hummel is.
Yeah.
The kid freezer.
Why would you want to talk about
Oh, good grief.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good point.
Good
Is
grief,
it
Colby.
surprise time or?
I think it might be surprise time. I think we have found a way that we could possibly trigger something, and we need a volunteer.
That's so nice of him.
Oh my, wait, what are you talking about? Dude, my hands are in my pockets. I stink.
That was a volunteer. Just look in your eyes.
No. You guys realize that you took me to Sally's house and changed my whole worldview? And now I'm in the basement of this place and...
It's going again?
See, they're excited. They're so excited.
For real, he did not believe in ghosts. That's fucking insane.
They're ready, Nate. They want you, Nate.
The way that we might be able to trigger a worker or someone who would have been coming in and out of the morgue would be to give them something to work on, aka
Plane?
Sounds like a humming.
humming was it's one of the things that we talked about is down here.
It was like moving. It was like, yeah.
That could have been maybe a plane? I don't know.
1 second. As our volunteer for the day,
He didn't even volunteer.
we're gonna have you lay down as if you were a dead guy in the adult morgue. We're gonna cover your body with a body sheet. Is that okay?
Yeah.
I mean,
I don't know. I
yeah,
don't know.
sure.
I don't know. This is the weirdest thing I've ever... Well, not the weirdest thing I've ever consented to, but it's up there. What type of shit did you guys get me in?
Dude, you consented to it, man. You signed our paperwork before.
Signed your life away, Nate. Signed your way.
Sam and Colby own my soul. This would be the funniest time for me to have a heart attack.
Don't think I've ever covered a body with a sheet.
You've never fucking slept in a bed before. The fuck?
Alright, any last words?
Oh, shit, dude.
Not here.
Oh my god.
Ever fucking slept in a bed before?
Oh shit.
Yes.
Really?
But are the ghosts just gonna see that and be like, oh, dead body. Okay, we're cool to talk. We're cool to talk.
Another guy's gonna come into work on it.
Oh, true.
That's what I'm saying, is I think they would be wanting to work on it, right?
And to prepare the body. Lexi, what are you? You're right here. What are your thoughts right now? Are you like, whoa?
Well, this is a little weird. I mean, I take care of dead bodies sometimes.
Whoa, wait, actually?
I'm a CNA.
Oh shit.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
Got the music box going. Someone coming in?
Oh, very slowly.
Someone coming in?
Yo, Sam, music box.
Is that me?
No, no,
You
no,
were
no.
in there.
That's definitely not.
That thing sounds so fucking creepy. Why?
Fuck. Oh my. Oh, it's going off like crazy.
It's walking in. It's walking in to come in here and work on it.
Nate, there might be something right behind you. Wait, that wasn't going off at
It
all.
wasn't going off at all.
Was someone just touching the table?
No, I swear to God.
Dude, it shook.
Are you
I
serious?
shit you not.
Yo.
I know I'm right here, but yeah. I
Get
swear
out
to
of
God.
there.
You want to start the embalming process?
What was that? Oh my God! Oh my God! Did you see that?
Get out of there now.
Oh shit!
The table. Get closer to the
Wait, Red wanted thing right here.
Everything's working. So we got 2 flashlights, REM pod, music box.
It's like someone keeps going in and out. Like getting someone.
Dude, like I said, maybe this is putting someone to work back and forth. Oh, my flashlight!
Somebody's walking in circles, right?
Dude, literally, people are working around this body.
You gotta think back then too, like there probably would have been stuff around the room, you know what I mean? Like the different equipment, tools, he's walking around getting stuff. He said he felt the table shake.
If there's someone here that's working on the morgue, can you turn off this flashlight? Oh my god!
How do you explain that shit?
Holy shit! Yo, thank you.
You don't.
Can you please drain our friend's liquids?
Damn it! No!
What is that?
So if you're coming in here to work on this body's gotta be fresh. We can get it in the cooler.
Can you come drain our
If you're ready
friend's
to work on it,
liquids?
you set this device off in the chair. Come over here.
Oh my god! Holy shit!
Yo, and we're just starting.
Wait, that was incredible! Out of all, oh my god, the flashlight. I'm just saying, out of all the equipment, you pointed right to it and then boom.
Immediately goes off.
Wow! For those people at home, like, we're not just setting anything up, right?
Yeah.
100%, this is just in front of all of our eyes.
Yeah.
She's actually
You need
pretty
help working
cool.
on this body. If you need a hand and you need somebody to help you, can you turn on the flashlight?
Oh my god,
I don't
dude.
think I got that, but that went right at the same time too. This is back and forth, back and forth.
Nate, it's happening at the same time, dude.
He squeezes his nose.
Reset that. It might be off.
Can you set off this device in the chair if you want us to leave you alone?
It just did it.
Good,
Do you want us to leave you to work?
This went off.
So if the body's prepped, do you want us to move it into the cooler for you so you can start working on the next one? You want us to remove this body from the room, set this device off in the chair, and we'll bring it out and put it in the cooler for you.
What? The only times it's going off is when you're intelligent responses.
That was up, like, this was what, 10 minutes before that went off, or like maybe 5?
This is actually like
He's
some of the
like,
most
"Wait, what's
intelligent
going on?"
responses we've ever seen. I think you should see this too.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, you're good.
After laying down, I think it's just because this was cold and it took a lot of my body heat, but I'm like really stiff. Like dead ass.
Like a dead person.
Literally like a dead
Like I
person.
said,
If you notice as soon as you got rid of the sheet, like the music box kind
yeah,
of
it's
shut
gotta
up.
just.
Oh my god, it's been going off the entire time.
Oh, never mind.
Thank you so much for talking with us.
Thank you.
If you're a worker and you want to come follow us upstairs, we're going to be communicating all night, so you're welcome. Oh my god! Okay.
Only talking to that flashlight.
Sounds good. All right, thank you so much. That
That's
was
so
incredible.
fucking
On to
weird.
the next one.
Figured, you know, just like many paranormal locations, we would bring you guys into Fairfield's doll room.
Of course, just every single Honda place has a doll room. Like, what?
Why is that?
The old haunted dolls.
Yeah, who doesn't like creepy haunted dolls, Nate?
I don't know anyone who doesn't like creepy haunted dolls.
Oh my god!
whoa.
There's like 20.
Dude, there's like the Annabelle doll. Oh, I don't like the big one. The big one's fucking creepy.
Dude, for real.
Run you down.
Yeah.
Yes,
It
dude.
looks like it wants to hurt you.
It could beat your ass, dude. That's like as big as a 5-year-old.
Its head just turns to you really quick or something right now.
Oh, I was
Oh my god.
To the hotel.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. Oh, look at the expression on her face. Wait. Isn't this what Susie was supposed to look like? Brown hair, blue eyes, little girl.
You're right.
Like, who sets up something like this? You know, that's the demented part.
Was it Adam? Adam, if you're watching this, why would you do that?
Dude, something about nuns just freak me out.
She's got a little lazy guy going on.
You guys are making fun of haunted dolls?
She's seen some stuff.
Yeah.
She's ready, dude.
She ain't seen none. She ain't seen none.
She's ready, dude.
Oh, God.
Man, I think that's kind of fucked up.
Yeah.
I didn't make it fucked up. Oh, you guys are the ones that make it
What
fucked
was
up.
she ready for?
She's ready to kill us.
Oh. Oh, she's ready.
Colby, dude.
She's ready, dude. Susie, if you're in here playing with the dolls, feel free to come upstairs, hang out with us. Whoa, this is a big room. Oh, it's a connected room.
A woman with 19th century clothing with her hair in a bun has been seen in this room. Could she have been a resident? Who knows? She's never spoken, so we may never know. It's a quiet ghost. There's also a lot of reports of signs of apparitions
Take 3.
and physical touch right in this room.
We're just gonna test to see if anything's there. There's a flashlight right behind Nate Hardy right here.
Please don't say my birth name.
We hear that there's a lady
First
here
name.
in 322. It's seen quite often. You wanna show yourself? Tap this red flashlight right up here. Let us know you wanna talk to us.
Yo.
Really?
That's so weird.
Right off.
Turn back off.
And then-
Oh my god, wait, yo, thank you. We want to talk to you.
This is supposed to be the quiet.
Yeah, she does.
Yeah, and that was
she interacted. Whoever it was interacted immediately.
That makes me wonder about, like, is the house trying to say something? Maybe we should ask more specifically. Now, the woman who's been seen here wearing 19th century clothing is the one we're talking to. Would you please make our flashlight go off?
Yeah.
Yeah, true that.
He's like, yeah, true that. It fucking just turns on.
Thank you so much. You can turn that back off now.
Oh,
How do you explain that shit, man? It blows my mind every time.
Flashlight. If there's anybody that wants to talk to us, can you let us know?
Is there multiple spirits in this room right now?
Yeah.
We need a something.
Are you happy that we're here to talk to you?
You stay here at the infirmary. These look cracks.
Yeah, it's like three.
That wasn't you?
No.
Can you?
Those put two together.
Wait, hold on. There might be someone here.
Hello?
Yeah.
That was like right here. Yeah.
Yeah. What is that?
It's not us creaking.
Right.
Is there someone in the hallway?
If there's someone in the room
Just
with
did it again. Sleep.
Yeah.
that's not even
What
using
the
our
fuck?
equipment, that's using the house. If there's someone in the room with us, can you make our red flashlight go up? I think they say that the spirit that's supposed to be in this room doesn't communicate. So maybe they're not communicating, but
Yeah, they just see her walking.
Oh, these are not making sense answers.
Right.
Yeah.
They just see her walking.
Flashlight.
Unless she's just like a residual type of energy, you know what I mean?
But maybe they couldn't
She
understand.
can't communicate.
Keeps
It's just like
repeating the same
like
shit.
The image of her. If there's an intelligent spirit here, can they see the other spirits?
Oh.
Even if it's a different time frame. Because like the intelligent spirit might be like, yeah, we see her. She doesn't say anything. She just walks through.
Basically like a thing on replay.
Yeah, like a loop, like a little video loop.
Hello, if there's anybody that wants to talk to us, can you tell us your name?
Maybe I'm reaching here, but I thought I heard. I don't know her name.
dude, some of them are kind of eerie sounds.
I think they're right. I think it doesn't want to talk.
Yeah.
Hell no, it don't. No shot,
There's somebody
dude.
over there. I've seen a shadow go past like 2 or 3 times.
Just now?
Yeah.
Guys, we are just now leaving the 322 room. We were packing up when that all happened.
Is that the first shadow figure you've ever seen?
Was it tall?
Holy shit.
Let's give it a second. See if you see anything down there.
Was it walking in front of the wall, or was it?
No, it was behind the wall.
Or
It was
by the
like
stairs?
on the stairs.
I'm just waiting for someone to come fucking
If there's
shoot
anyone down
across.
there, can you show yourself? Make yourself known.
Oh god.
I did.
I saw like a flickering almost.
It's so dark I can't see anything.
Maybe we can see it with the light.
Is that up where the attic is?
That is.
Is that a sign that something wants us to go up there next? Maybe it was checking us out and then dip back upstairs.
Oh my god. Upstairs is where the shadow figure.
I think it was just standing at the bottom of the stairs, kind of watching us, being like, "What are these fools?"
Or trying to lure us up there.
Hell
Just be like,
yeah.
come on, I'm waiting.
British fucking fools.
So are you good to go up there? You good? Okay.
K2's going off soon.
Really?
She's going crazy.
Maybe she's haunted.
Me?
Or maybe she's empathic and they like her.
Each person has their own abilities.
Yeah.
Did you say that you had felt people hands on your
Yeah.
shoulders before?
At my work, if I go in the basement, which I don't do anymore, I feel people like, it's not like hard, it's just like a pressure, like somebody's like resting their hands on my shoulders
And where
and
do
like
you work?
whispering. I work at a nursing home.
And so people pass there.
Yeah.
And this was a nursing home too. And actually,
Dude, I give CNAs props and shit. They gotta put up with a lot of shit, man.
one of the signs is like pressure, like touching. Huh. So if you feel that again, let us know.
Holy shit, the fact that she saw it too out of everybody, that just explains so much. Or just shows you so much. Like,
Exactly.
people watching.
It's always creepier to think, like, are they trying to lure her away from us?
Oh, my
She's
God.
the one that sees it, nobody else does.
That's
We're
even
all preoccupied.
creepier.
You know what I mean? A lot of times we sit down there by that chair and look this way, and you'll see shadows moving all through this area, coming in and out of the chicken coop, like up and down the stairs. I mean, it happened at an event in front of like 15 people. We were all just watching these shadows like move around out here.
You seeing some over there, Alexi?
No, I'm just looking.
Taking a gander. The dungeon. The upstairs dungeon.
I just got this weird mental image
Oh,
that
claws.
this was, something scratching.
Alright guys, before we go any further, the entire night we have been talking amongst our group, and apparently the #1 haunted city in America is Savannah, Georgia. If this video
No
gets
shit.
300,000 likes, we'll do a full series on Savannah, Georgia. So if you want to see that, like the video! And
Yeah,
while
go
you're
like
down
that
there,
shit
hit
up.
Subscribe. Season 1 coming at you.
It's free,
So why not just
and it makes us happy.
This is
Yeah.
it's not like DR60, so these are voice
Just go click the
activated.
button.
It's not recording unless it's picking up a voice.
Just be really quiet for like 10 seconds between each question so we know it's not us. Nate,
He's getting out of there.
right after.
Stop.
Come on.
Bro, I wasn't trying to
Take
do
a
that.
shower, dude.
Take a shower, dude. Electronic voice phenomenon session.
If there's anybody up here with us right now, do you know Superintendent Hummel?
If you need help, can you say the word help?
What is the name of the current owner of the building?
If you're suffering, will you let us know?
Did you show yourself to me?
Ugh. All creepy
Are there
fucking
portals in this
questions.
house?
No way.
That was help. Right after. And no one was that loud.
No.
Ugh. I got the fucking chills. Yes.
Something.
Yeah.
Are you in danger right now?
Are there more than one of you?
Are they feeding you? Do you need food or water?
If you need help, is there anything we can do to help you?
Did you show yourself to me so I can help you?
Can you tell us who is hurting you?
Okay, right after you asked the first question, it went to yellow.
Are you in danger right now?
Oh my.
I don't want to say anything because we were trying to be quiet.
Could you show yourself to me so I can help you? Can you tell us who is hurting you?
That was like a whistle.
It was a squeak. It sounds like a mouse.
There was no way that was us.
Have you ever heard anything like that on
No, because usually it's raspy like that. You know, like the help we got. It's kind of like raspy like that. But that was clear. That was just like a recording, yeah.
He's just whistling and walking
Of course,
around.
had him put a fucking rocking chair in the middle of the attic.
Yeah, what the heck, Adam, dude? Come on. All right.
September and pendant, and then hike and gag.
Gag.
Gag could be like a torture sort of
I
event.
think if they're screaming up here all day, the patients are getting upset, the other inmates.
Wait, they might have gagged them because they were making so much noise.
You would think, probably.
These open stairways.
I wouldn't put.
It says fresh.
Are you able to
Fresh
travel
to
through
death.
portals? Are there portals in this hospital?
Mistake.
Mad and mistake.
Oh,
We're asking about the portal.
that was a mistake. I'm mad.
Well, that's a good sign. I think this is gonna go really well.
That's a
Wait,
that's a
does
good
that mean
sign.
if you made a mistake asking that question and it's mad at you for asking it?
Or
Did we
did
break
they
the
make a mistake while they were here and Hummel got mad?
Maybe that's something we can ask.
What do you mean it was a mistake?
Do you perceive reality? Just thought because they're insane up here. Can you give us a sign? Where's a desk? You noticed it answers whenever it's traded off.
Desk and a crayon.
Wait. Okay, so where's there been a desk and where there's been crayons? I mean, there's
Like a toy room.
yeah, a kid's room. That's what I'm thinking.
Like Sally.
Do you want to play a game? We can set up a game for you.
What the fuck? I feel like someone moaning.
I swear, right when you asked the question, I just heard this
Camera.
Camera?
Snap.
American.
Camera,
Snapchat?
Snap American. Yes, that's all us.
Music.
piano.
We heard piano at the very beginning. Catch everyone up to speed. We went downstairs to get a camera and some props because we have a mission. They want us to go to some place with like a desk, crayons, toys. Thinking possibly that could be the first signs of talking to Susie.
And if you guys remember in previous videos, Susie is exactly identical, at least in appearance, to people like Sally and maybe even Emily Davis. We don't know what she looks
Fuck
like.
the Sally house,
maybe
dude.
is attached to us. So we have a proposal.
And it's gonna suck balls for either samurai.
So first off, I think we should do the Estes method in the toy room because that would be where said Susie or whatever person would like to be, probably most likely. And there's even paintings, pictures of said girl.
In the walls, yeah?
In order to rile up some activity, this is supposedly at this attic area was some of the most traumatic places, if not the most traumatic place. The worst of the worst people would be chained to that wall. And what better thing to leave someone up here chained to the wall with handcuffs.
Someone start saying the safe word.
Start saying it. I don't care who says it. Someone start saying it.
So we decided we are gonna leave someone up here chained to the wall while the rest of the crowd goes downstairs away from the attic, and we'll see with a night vision camera what's captured up here.
Wait, so it's gonna be dark?
It's gonna be pitch black.
Oh,
Just now.
bad.
And we decided, because our friend here, Lexi from Explore Club, came all the way here. And guys, if you guys don't know what Explore Club, what are you doing?
Guys, there's extra content on there. We post literally every single day, so go check it out. It's a great community. You like Explore Club, right?
She's like,
not there.
no, not at all. Yeah, we do a bunch of videos and stuff, and you could possibly come out and explore with us.
It's like we did
but
not pay
because
her
you're part of
to
this
say that.
Explore Club, we decided, how about you get to decide which one of us, Colby or me, has to stay up here alone by themselves.
So whoever I pick is not gonna like me anymore.
No, it's just gonna be rough a little bit.
There's just gonna be some tense silence on the way home.
Remember, I was the one in the Conjuring basement alone.
Yeah, fuck that shit.
But
I don't got anything.
While Sam was out in the yard.
Are you kidding?
oh my god, yes! Yes!
I'm watching you. Lock me up.
Nate knows how to use
Again,
it.
3 years ago today.
Oh!
Did they book you? I had handcuffs on, yeah, 3 years ago.
They just keep track of that shit, man.
Go exploreclub.com.
What the fuck? She saw a shadow figure up here.
Oh my god, I forgot about that. Coming up the stairs.
And it's 7 feet tall.
Oh yeah, it's gonna get you. It's gonna get you, boss.
Wait. Sally's scream.
Bravo. Sally's scream? There's no denying that. That's stupid. That's like the first
That Sally house is fucking something.
Where today?
Holy shit, I'm about to have to do this, and this might be Sally.
Sally's scream.
Find peace.
Are you serious?
Dividing.
Wait, it said bail.
Bail?
What?
Unholy.
Bail.
Dude, this is not good.
What I'm saying, like, in all honesty, like, why does it all make any sense?
Okay, guys, just to update everybody, we're setting everything up. 2 camera angles that you guys will be able to see in the dark. We got equipment right here. We're gonna go downstairs.
Literally about to start chaining up, and you turn that on, and the first thing is Sally Scream, Unholy, January, Find Peace.
How does it say Sally?
How is Sally even a part of the dictionary that's on there?
See, that's what's creepy to me, dog.
And it didn't even just say like Sally's scream, it says Sally's
Scream. And then revoke.
scream.
All right, who wants to chain me up? Nate, I think you're best with the handcuffs, right?
No, homie's military police. You know how many people would pay to chain Sam and go lock up?
Hey, exploreclub.com, link in the description.
Why do you keep saying that?
I didn't say anything.
Okay.
Why do you keep saying that? Shit. Because he knows what he's doing.
What is that? And he's already changed.
That should be fine. The camera just turned off by itself, so that's fine.
Try to get up for a second. Like, guys, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to. I'm
like the police 3 years ago.
I'm trying to show him that it's like you cannot escape.
Dude, telepathy. Remote aggression telepathy. Sacchares literally means sacred reality in Latin.
What?
Like, this thing is really being freaky.
Well, I'm glad it's being freaky right as I have to do this. I'm gonna set a 15-minute timer.
It's 12:09. We'll be back by 12:25. 1 a.m.
No, I need you guys. I can't do this.
We'll be back by 12:30. How about that? 20 minutes?
You gotta give him a chance to warm up, dude.
All right, guys, I'm being chained to a haunted attic for your entertainment. Like and subscribe.
The dungeon. I thought it was a dungeon.
Look.
You too, man.
And just remember, you have her to blame for this.
I'm watching you.
She's like, fuck you, Sam.
She's like,
She is pretty cool, though.
You think I like live in Indiana?
What could possibly go wrong?
Nothing.
You're gonna kill this. You're gonna kill. Nice.
All right, good luck, Sam.
I'll miss you.
I miss you too, man.
Dang, dude, this is making me nervous. I'm not even the one chained to the wall.
All right, so we're gonna do the Estes method in this room. Again, this picture right here kind of looks like it could be Sally and or Susie with the brunette hair, blue eyes, and this dress. If you guys remember, this is sensory deprivation, so he's not gonna be able to see. He's only gonna be able to hear static and words that come through radio stations, and we're all gonna ask some questions.
I can't imagine doing this as an actual inmate. You'll probably be able to see better on these night vision cameras than I am.
You got me fucked up. I would not be doing that shit.
Even if I wanted to, even if I saw something.
Maybe I would. Maybe I would.
Listen to this, guys. That's how loud it
And then I'll
is.
start scanning so you can hear it too.
And I'm gonna press it to my ears too, so like I won't be able to hear anything. Going under. I.
Hi or I?
I think so.
Is there anybody here with us right now? Holy fuck, you can hear how loud it is.
We have a friend upstairs. He has some equipment in front of him.
What
Guys,
the
that was
fuck?
not me. That was not. That was the window. 2 knocks on the window behind me.
Oh my god, dude.
Holy shit. Don't?
Was that you?
See.
Can you not see our friend upstairs?
Blind.
Blind.
Oh.
He's blind up there.
Yeah, in the dark.
Are there portals in this hospital?
Something.
Is there anything up here? Is there anybody in the attic?
What, yeah, what the
Dude,
fuck?
you might need to set the scanner a little slower. Okay.
Okay.
It's
It's
so
too much.
fast.
Okay. All right, he's going back under again. It was too fast.
Start.
Start. Holy shit. Can you see our friend Sam upstairs?
Stuck.
Stuck. He's stuck.
Is he in danger?
Sam.
Holy shit.
Susie? Are you around? You wanna come make this little light go off?
The same.
Same as the inmates?
Extreme.
Wait, the same. We just were talking about the Sally and Susie reference. Are you talking about Sally?
Talk.
Talk. Okay, are you talking about Sally and Susie being the same? They look identical.
Sure.
Sure.
Holy fuck. I can't.
Back.
Did someone come back?
Or do you want them to come back to your house?
Get out.
Why do you want us to leave?
Don't.
Don't.
2 different people.
Out.
Out.
Yes, 2 different people.
Yeah.
I'd be shitting my pants up there. You see a big old piss mark right on the front of my jeans.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Are we in danger? What if we don't leave?
Extreme.
Oh my god. Stop.
Dude, he's extreme too. Like,
Yes. It depends.
Oh my god.
What does it depend on?
Flashlight.
Flashlight.
Dead.
Does Sam have
Scared.
some? Does Sam have a flashlight upstairs, you think?
Oh no, he has nothing. Right.
Plague.
He just has a music box, I'm pretty sure.
Are you one of the superintendents?
Others.
How many entities are here? Or we are only talking to one person?
Many. Are you all from this building, or did you come here from other places? A lot.
That was footsteps upstairs.
Above us. He's 2 floors above us and chained to a wall.
There's been reports of a 7-foot-tall shadow figure. If you're there, I'm here alone, open, vulnerable. If you wanted to talk, now would be the chance. My eyes are like adjusting, and I can see just like little figures to my left. I know there's like some red lights, and so it's
Were you just walking upstairs?
Lightly.
Oh my god!
It's
No fucking way! He cannot hear. I can literally hear the static.
There's no way he hears us.
I can't.
No way! Are you gonna go upstairs to Sam right now? If he was going up the stairs.
Stairs.
Holy shit! Is Sam in danger?
Up top. He's up.
No fucking way.
Are you going to show yourself to Sam?
That was another bang.
Don't worry.
Through the last couple investigations, there's been a ghost, spirit, and energy named Sally.
What
Sally,
the fuck, dude? It literally sounds like someone walked.
Emily Davis.
Oh my god, dude, I just got the fucking chills.
Those was footsteps.
I know Sam would want me. Return. Oh.
Sam?
Dude, where's Sam going? I know he would want me to ask this question, but is there something attached to Sam?
He said mine.
Wait, what?
He said
He
yes.
said, where's Sam going? And he said
He just
mine.
said yes.
Yes?
There's something attached to Sam. He said yes. Where's Sam going? Mine. Chickens.
Chicken coop.
He's right next to
Chicken coop.
Sally.
What the fuck?
Emily
How do you
Davis?
explain that?
Or Susie. If you're here, I want you to show yourself.
Show yourself, you ghost. Show yourself. Duh.
Holy fuck, it's getting so cold.
We were saying that like a big puppeteer was actually controlling all the smaller like kids of all these houses. That makes so much sense.
Like a stronger,
Yes.
like a stronger entity. Like that's
Yes.
Fine, you can go to these big locations.
There's things like overpowering other people.
Yes.
Child.
Holy fuck.
Make it.
This is all making sense.
Don't. The girl.
Are you controlling multiple people? They're all like 6 years old. Many.
Many. Religion.
Whoa, dude.
Why?
Why have religion or something like that? I don't know.
What did they say? Unholy group upstairs?
Ghosts.
Yeah. Ghosts.
Patterns. I have.
What are the
Oh my
odds?
god. I don't even know what he's talking about now.
Come.
Come.
October. Zion. Pistols.
Holy shit.
Zion
This
is
is crazy.
rattling
Is
shit
Sam
off.
in danger? Are you up there with him right now? Because we heard those footsteps.
Those were attic.
Oh my god.
Go rescue him now.
Where are you?
It's me.
Holy shit.
It's me. Who? Yes. Who are you? Husband. He won't. He's. Please.
The window again. What do you want from Sam? Why are you attached?
Power.
Power.
Afraid.
Yes.
Breathe.
Maybe he just wants life.
That's like the plot of every Insidious movie.
Yeah, dude.
He's coming.
Oh shit. Oh shit. I just heard like a little girl. It could have been like a door, but it sounded like a high-pitched squeak.
Who are you?
You know. Did
Poor
you
Sam.
make yourself known to Sam upstairs? Yes.
Holy fuck. Holy fuck. Is that my shadow? Please be my fucking shadow. Yo.
Did someone do rituals here? Either in the
One.
That one guy, superintendent.
What was used in the ritual?
Personal?
What the fuck?
Personal items? We already asked this. I'm gonna ask again. Why are you attached to Sam? What do you want from him?
It's Sam.
Can you show yourself? Can you make another noise on the window?
Need.
What do you need?
Take me.
In the other Estes methods, he just wanted a friend. Go back to the Sally house type thing?
Yeah.
What time is it?
It's time.
It's time, okay.
Dude, they might have to go back to the Sally house.
Yo, that was wild. Dude, that might have just been one of the craziest Estes methods we've ever done.
Dude,
ever.
there would be a voice way in the background that would be saying just clear shit.
There it was again. It was like a little whistle.
Whoa.
If something actually was upstairs, we should go talk to Sam right now and see if something happened. Yeah. Was that crazy?
That was kind of scary.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Dude, exactly what we thought, Nate, with the Sally house. We think Sam actually has an attachment.
Yo, Colby.
Wait, is he yelling? He's yelling. Yo.
Are you good?
Were you yelling? Were you just yelling?
You good?
Are you good?
Yeah. Were you guys just? Oh fuck. Were you guys just whistling back to me?
No. We were not whistling.
Whistle at all.
No, we haven't whistled once.
Back to back, I just whistled, and there was a high-pitched whistle down that hallway right there. I thought it was
So
you.
we went directly down these stairs. The room we were in was over here in the front left.
I was hearing from that over
We
there.
never went that way.
Whistled twice in a row. Back.
Dude.
We didn't whistle at all. No.
This
Did
thing,
anything happen to you? Did you hear anything? Did you see anything?
I just saw a figure over there, but I think it might have been my shadow. But
Yeah?
I don't know. It was just really fucking creepy. REM pod and music box have not gone off at all.
Didn't go off at all?
Dude, that was one of the craziest Estes sessions.
Let's explain it. We heard
He's like, "Get these fuckers
footsteps
off me
coming
first."
Upstairs.
Right up here.
It would say you were in danger, and we think that it is Sally.
He said, "Is there something attached to Sam?" Immediately, he goes, "Yes."
Immediately.
And then we were talking about it, and he said, "Take me home." At one point, we said, "Okay, why are you attached to him?" And you said, "Power." We could hear it through his headphones.
And then there was pound.
Dude, it's because Sam sat in that fucking pentagram in the basement of the fucking Sally house, man. Guarantee it.
on the window behind us.
Nuts down there.
In the middle, I heard footsteps coming over from right over here. And then probably as you were ending it, because it was 1 minute before we went, started hearing whistling from that hall. And then I whistled back, and then it whistled again. High-pitched, little girl whistle.
Well, dude, what freaks me out about, us talking about you having an attachment and this thing saying, take me home, is it's hey, take me to your home.
Oh, it's in a collective home, mine and hers.
And mine is yours now.
Did you get the same thing out of it that they're getting from it?
Dude, it was weird.
Yeah.
They was literally banging on the window right behind him twice. We thought you were yelling at us.
Wait. Just like in the original Conjuring, it was I'm going up, footsteps on the staircase, running upstairs.
Yeah.
It's almost like the same patterns
Yeah.
we've been seeing for a long time.
Dude, I hope this camera got the whistles you heard.
Yeah.
I hope so too, but it was that way, so was the mic
was like
the mic was
this.
on that?
I mean,
It might.
Bro, it's kind of like what we picked up on the DR60 earlier.
the whistling.
Oh, yeah,
Which was up here.
It almost sounded exactly like that. If you could picture that,
Yeah.
but just coming from right there, that's what I heard.
That's why. Unnerving.
Let's go debrief.
So what was the final conclusion? I have an attachment, and it wants to go home. Do we think that would
And
be
it wants to go
a way
home.
to get rid of the attachment, to take it home?
Or you get rid of it somewhere else.
Or is it saying take me home, bring me back to the Sally house so we can get rid of me as a ploy to get you there again?
We don't know.
We don't know.
Basically, our
That'd be
lives are
fucking nutty video, dude.
mostly your life. Mostly your life, yeah.
But also, bro, this is one of the coolest discoveries when it comes to ghost hunting, because it means that this isn't a separate haunting.
Right now, you're the haunted object.
Dude, that's the most scary thing anyone's ever fucking said to me.
You're the haunted
As
object.
a human.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Like and subscribe, guys.
He's
I
like,
hope you
"Fuck."
enjoyed the video.
Thank you so much, Lexi, for being a part of this. If you guys want to go,
Oh, yeah,
on
Lexi
an
was the
adventure,
shit.
sign up for ExploreClub.com to see all the excess stuff behind the scenes, other adventures we do.
Guys, if you're enjoying season 1 so far, like and subscribe. It's almost over, actually, so.
It is, yeah.
Damn, that's
God
If you guys
damn
ever
it.
want to go on a haunted adventure yourself, you can do it with Haunted Nights. They do a bunch of tours as well, so make sure you go check them out.
Those dudes
We'll
are
see you
dope,
guys
too.
At Madison Seminary in the next one. Adios.
Damn, boys. fucking montage at the end with Lord of the Rings music added. Hell yeah, fuck it. And we always fucking stop it before it shows what's gonna happen next time, boys. If you want to see that, you can go to their channel and check it out. But yeah, guys, that was some fucking trippy ass shit, man. I cannot wait for the next episode. Yeah, guys, let me know what you guys think down in the comment section. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to your boy, show some love. Showing love is free, you know what I'm saying? Sam and Colby are fucking insane. Fucking dope ass dudes, though. Yeah, guys, till next time, we out of here. Peace.
I ain't fresh off the plane, I check my chains and all my luggage. You think that designer make you different, but it doesn't. You don't know the difference between getting rich and buzzing. Creeping in that Jeep with GR3, yeah, that's my brother. If she think it's something, I can drop her like it's nothing. No, it's fine, I'll find another hoe. That dime is dime a dozen, wait.